Hello, I'm Dr. Keith Miles, and I want to welcome you to our website. I especially want to welcome you to this moment because I want to introduce you to a new book I've just written entitled Conquering Fears, Feelings, and Emotions. You know, we live in a culture today where there's great anxiety. And in this book, on page 53, if you buy this book, you will find that I've written a whole chapter on how to conquer anxiety. Now, I'm talking about the anxiety that can come upon you at any moment and it's hard to get rid of. People go to the hospital believing they have heart attacks when instead it is anxiety. Now, it's easy to give drugs and mask what's there, but wouldn't it be better if you could actually conquer the anxiety having no drugs at all? After 35 years in the counseling room, I've come up with some methods that do just that. For example, on page 53, you will find as we talk about anxiety that there is a way to immediately grab the anxiety that comes upon you and get rid of it. It has to do with eye-to-hand coordination. You see, when anxiety comes upon us, the mind and the body separate. The body has no direction, so it panics, and we think we have heart attacks and have problems breathing and sweating and all kinds of things. The mind has separated, and the mind doesn't know how to instruct, so here we have the body and the mind totally not connected. So I came up with a method that has to do with a rock of all things. In fact, we have these scripture rocks in a little packs like this, and this flat stone has scripture on it. And here's what happens. In the book, you will find 26 hideaway scriptures. When anxiety starts to come upon you, you get one of those scriptures and begin to quote it over and over again. Now, what happens is the mind now is alerted to the scripture. And as you quote it, you gently rub the stone. And the stone represents what the body needs to know. That is, it needs to pay attention to. So now with the scripture for the mind and rubbing this stone so the body is alerted, the two begin to come back together. And pretty soon as you quote the scripture and rub the stone, there is a peace that comes over you and the anxiety subsides. Believe me, it works. In over 35 years of doing these things, they work. In the book, you will find other methods for overcoming anger, for example, and many others. So, on our website, you will find a place to purchase the book. I challenge you, purchase this book because it's been written to help you overcome any emotion that may be in your life. So my prayer is that you'll do just that, and in the process of doing it all, God will heal you and set you free.